kind of neighborhood I grew up in. I knew all my neighbors. They took care of us when we were younger. They told our parents what we were up to, and we were just, it was a place that was built on relationships instead of fear, which I feel like a lot of our neighborhoods are built on distrust of each other, and instead of community. The philosophy professors have pointed out that our outlook has changed since terrorism became a fact of American life, and we have this fundamental distrust of each other. We feel like we have a moral responsibility to pass along our fears, and I think that Jesus would have said the opposite. It's a lack of fear that is a virtue. He called that faith, and I think that that's something that's lacking in our culture today.
Well, I'm going to just tell a positive story. When we moved here, we have great neighbors who live across the street from us, and we were like, day 2 or 3 that we moved in, they came over to our house with the brownies and a paper, and it was like a little biography about them and their interests and their hobbies, and it had both of their cell phone numbers on it, and it was just like, welcome to Shawnee and welcome to the neighborhood. And that's really putting yourself out there to give somebody you don't even know your cell phone number. And I thought that was really awesome that I assume that they do that to all their neighbors that are new to the community. And I thought, well, that would be really great if I was somebody who would be doing that.
We care, period, reminds me of Jesus. I think most of us, we have a we care and a comma. We care if you look like me. We care if you don't smell. We care if you seem stable. We care if your lawn is nice. And we care, period, means our caring for you doesn't depend on you having the same political affiliation, you having the same color of skin, you having the same outlook on life that I do. That real community requires us to live in community, and that's not all going to look the same. So we care, period, means there's no comma. It's just a statement of fact. We care.
We care, period, means to me that if I'm out and I need help, or I've told my kids too, if they are out and they need help, that they can go to that person's door. And it's also for me to answer my door and not be afraid of people knocking on my door, and trying to fill a need if anybody has one. And then for me as well, if I have a need, those with We Care signs are there to help me. I think that I'm a part of community renewal because I want to be a part of something bigger than just me and my small community that I've handpicked of people that are very similar to me, part of a bigger, thriving community.
I'm a part of community renewal because I see it being compatible with the mission of this place. The Book of Common Prayer says that the mission of the church is to restore all people to unity with God and their neighbor, with other people. We can't love God if we don't love our neighbor. They go hand in hand, Jesus says. And I see in community renewal, my mission as a human being, according to Jesus, to connect with other people, to connect other people, with God, with community, with creation. That's our mission as people.